to Dantian Energy Presents. My name is Dan, our coach, be your host for today. This is a time we get together to be in the present moment. It consists of a little bit of an expressive movement type warm-up, then a content or topic, and a guided meditation, followed by some parting wisdom. The whole thing usually takes around 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and get started. First section, the tune in and tune up. Today's topic of discussion is tongues. Well, feel free to move any way that feels good for you. And we'll start with some affirmations. May I acknowledge tongues. May I acknowledge tongues. May I acknowledge tongues. May I understand tongues. May I understand tongues. May I understand tongues. May I appreciate tongues. May I appreciate tongues. May I appreciate tongues. And finally, may I let go of tongues. Awesome. Hope you all enjoyed. And now the valuable reminder, the real meditation is how you live your life. John Cabot and wise words. Beautiful. So our topic for today is tongues. What are tongues? Well, they are a fleshy sensory organ. What a tongue is. Take a second. Reflect on that. Movable, fleshy, sensory organ. And it is attached to the floors of our mouths, most of our mouths. Tongues could be other places, but most tongues on the floors of our mouth. Why do we care about tongues? Part of our bodies. Relevant. We're riding around with them. And awareness. Tuning into our tongue. We use our tongues. Are we aware of our tongues? And overall health. I think sometimes, the health gets a little bit neglected and the tongues get a little bit neglected. I mean, we get a little bit of, you should scrub them and all that kind of stuff. Take care of your tongues. Everybody, take care of our tongue. How? Awareness. Increasing awareness. Tuning into the tongue. Exercise. There's exercises you can do. You can work out that tongue. We have a natural right to make use as our pens, as our tongues, at our peril, risk, and hazard. Voltaire. And now, it is time for a tongue meditation. So find yourself into a comfortable, meditative position, whatever that means for you. Be comfortable, alert, and relax. Just begin tuning into the present moment, whatever may be arising. Begin gently shifting focus to the breath. Feeling the sensations of the body breathing. Fullness of cycles. You feel it in your throat, your nose, belly, really tuning in. As we do so, sending gentle awareness and consciousness to our tongues. What are our tongues doing? There is no right thing or right thing or wrong thing for the tongue. Simply beginning to pay attention to. And as we do so, beginning to expand our awareness, feeling more of our bodies, our heads, our chest, bellies, our roots, knees and feet, up through our shoulders, arms, down to our fingertips, spines, necks, head, the top of our heads, onto tuning into our, seeing whatever sensations are present there. Feeling any sensation, coming towards them, gentle awareness, allowing them to be, perhaps even letting them go. Next, begin tuning in to your feelings, emotions, physical, whatever, whatever you may be feeling right now. Acknowledging, appreciating, seeking to understand anything you may be feeling. See if you can locate that feeling in the body. As you feel whatever you are feeling, see if you can locate in your body that feeling. And notice those sensations. Describe those sensations. As you do, begin to again turn some attention to your tongue. Gentle awareness to your tongue. Noticing how it feels. It's awareness. Anything you may be feeling. Turning towards acceptance, the experience, your tongue. And as you do so, noticing how you feel now. in this present moment, becoming aware of how you feel now. Let's next begin by playing with the mind, noticing perhaps the volume of the mind, speeds of the mind, noticing perhaps any tones or patterns of the mind. Simply turning towards seeking to observe the gentle and kind awareness of mind. Who or what is a higher self that observes the mind? Awareness. And next, tune in again to your tongue. And this time, that mind, that powerful mind, I'd like you to visualize your tongue with the greatest detail you possibly can. Noticing textures, perhaps imagining what it looks like, feels like, what it moves like. Any details that come into mind of the tongue. And now, I'd like you to do something. I'd like you to bring into conscious awareness all the tongues in all the world, all the tongues in all the universe, all the parts of tongues, all the tongues in the world, all of your tongue, all the tongues that have ever been, will ever be, tongues of now. Feeling interconnected with all the tongues. Now, just as you brought tongues to conscious awareness, your mind, into your body, even into your breath, I would like you to begin letting go of tongue, letting it fade away to nothing. As we do so, finish up the practice of loving kindness. First, getting into conscious awareness. Something, someone, care for easily. Animal. Anything you connect to very easily. And offering it loving kindness. Your own phrases and forms of loving kindness. And next, turning towards yourself, offering yourself, bringing yourself conscious awareness, offering yourself phrases and forms of loving kindness. And now, bringing to conscious awareness perhaps someone you have difficulty with, or something you have difficulty with. Someone you know is suffering, having a difficult time. Offering them phrases and forms of loving kindness. And now, turning towards someone or something you connect with very, very deeply. Bringing them conscious awareness. Offering them forms, phrases, loving kindness. Taking a moment to appreciate. Next, bringing to mind someone that has helped you recently. Taking a moment, bringing them to mind in conscious awareness. Offering them phrases and forms of loving kindness. Gratitude. And finally, bringing to mind someone who touches your life daily-ish or in a significant and important way who you would not otherwise think of. And bringing them to conscious awareness and offering them phrases and forms of loving kindness. And so many experiences may have arisen during this. And may we have gratitude, thank ourselves for turning towards those experiences with acceptance, allowing them to be. May we also turn towards each and every moment that same acknowledgement and allowing acceptance of being. And if you're ready, if you're comfortable, bringing your awareness back into your space, your environment, your body, your breath, perhaps finding some gentle movement in the extremities, shoulders, the head, and gently opening our eyes and thanking ourselves for doing this practice. Now, for some parting wisdom. When Benkai held his when Benkai held his seclusion week meditation, people from many parts of Japan came to attend. During one of these gatherings, a pupil was caught stealing. The matter was reported to Benkai, and the request to the culprit was to be expelled. Benkai ignored the case. Later, the pupil caught in a similar act, and again Benkai disregarded the matter. This angered the other pupils, who drew a petition asking for the dismissal of the thief, stating that otherwise they would leave in body. When Benkai had read the petition, he called everyone before him. "You are wise brothers," he told them. "You know what is right and what is not right. You may somewhere else to study if you wish, but this poor brother does not even know right from wrong. Who will teach him if I do not? I am going to keep him here, even if all the rest you leave." A torrent of tears cleansed the face of the brothers who had stolen. All desire to steal had vanished. Thank you all. It is an honor and pleasure, as always. I appreciate you taking the time to be here with me in this moment or at any moment. Got anything out of it? Think about making a donation. Or really just like, share, comment. My goal, our goal, to reach as many people as we can, to be touched in the present moment. So thank you. It's an honor and pleasure as always. Best ventures until next time. Thank you.